If you're promoting your brand or service on RedNote, but your content keep getting flagged or even blocked, you're not the only one. RedNote does it. You're probably thinking, I'm just sharing my business. What's the issue? Well, here is the problem. You're not allowed to promote a business under a personal account on RedNote. And if you do, you risk getting shadow banned or even having your account shut down. So yeah, welcome to the RedNote Business Club. Let's fix that. In this video, I'm gonna break down why business account is a must, what you need before you apply for one, the difference between the personal pro account and business pro account, and how to apply step by step. Don't forget to save the video. Let's go. And hey, I'm Zoe, a RedNote agency owner helping creative brands shine on RedNote. I'm also a content creator with over 100k followers on Chinese social, sharing my digital nomad and entrepreneur life. Come say hi if you're vibing with that life too. What is RedNote, aka Xiaohongshu in Chinese? It's basically the Chinese version of Instagram meets TikTok meets Pinterest and Amazon. If you're an international brand trying to market a product, selling to Chinese customers, working with Chinese influencers like me, then RedNote is the key. But here is the catch. To do any of that seriously, you have to get your business account verified. You can totally post cute travel photos like I did or smoothie bowl under a personal account. But the second you start talking about your brand, link to a product, mention service, price, even post with logos, game over. RedNote will flag your account, shadow ban you, or even delete your account. Because if you're a business or service provider, you need a business pro account. No workaround, no exceptions. If you're like, cool Zoe, I'm in, here is what you need even before you start applying for an account. A legit business license from any country, doesn't need to be Chinese, but not solo business, must be enterprise. A trademark certificate for your brand is optional, but it's really helpful. Elevate account to pay 600 kwai of annual fee. That's a bare minimum. Of course, you also need to fill out the paperwork, like application later, but don't stress. That's just admin stuff, and I'll have a guide for you in the end. A follower recently asked me if he could use a personal pro account to avoid the annual fee. Short answer, no. Here is why. For personal pro account, wait, what I was saying? The requirement is 1,000 followers, and it's for influencers, creators, and buyers. With that, you can only post in like a creator, think of it like TikToker or YouTuber, but you cannot sell any of your own product. And for business pro accounts, the requirement is a legit business license and a 600 kwai of annual fee. With that, you are officially recognized as a brand on RedNote. You can promote any of your product, launching campaigns, run paid ads. Plus, you get a bunch of tools like access to the influencers collaboration, and RedNote won't block your business related content. How to reply? Here is the flow. First, go to RedNote Pro website. Second, scan the QR code and log in with your existing RedNote account. Third, click account upgrade. By the way, the site is in Chinese, but you can use auto translation in your browser. It works well. From there, just follow the instruction. After you submit, if there is anything missing, don't worry, RedNote will contact you by email. And yep, the email will be in Chinese. And if you're an international brand and don't speak Chinese, the whole process can feel like you're trying to order a dim sum with Google Translation at 2 a.m. And RedNote will absolutely reject your application over little things like a missing signature, no job title in the doc, a blurry photo. I swear it's 99% paperwork. But once you know what they want, it's actually pretty doable by yourself. Honestly, before I only offer down for your service where I handle the whole process for the brands. But I also know not everyone have a $500 budget upfront, especially solo founders and small business owners. So creating a DIY guide works you through everything. The exact same process I've used to help over 50 brands get business verified on RedNote with a 100% success rate. Here's what you'll get inside the guide. Full breakdown of the entire application process, including every template you need. A step-by-step workthrough of the backend with screenshot, translation, and tips for each section. Common mistakes to avoid from someone who helped a lot of brands get verified. And the email support, which is optional, so you can get instant help if RedNote asks for something more. Welcome, check more options link in the description on YouTube. Look, if you're serious about tapping into the Chinese market, RedNote is a place to be. But you gotta play by rule. This is your sign to stop posting on personal account and hoping no one notices. If RedNote didn't notice your business, your customer won't either. Get verified, get visible, and do it the right way. Just make your brand China ready. Like, subscribe, or comments if you have any questions. Bye, I'm Zoe. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and follow me on RedNote for inspo and tips.